Greetings to you. This is Ron Welch, product designer, industrialist. What is an industrialist? An industrialist is one who finds a way or find a need and create the product that the community or the city and state needs. An industrialist is one who creates jobs. An industrialist is one who has vision to find a way to figure out how to best serve your community, your city, your state, your nation. So I'm an industrialist. My name is Ron Welch, born and raised in Philadelphia. So this morning I have something on my heart just to talk about. I am concerned about our young people in Philadelphia and young people throughout the nation who are really frustrated and angry at leadership. They're angry with the environment, the community. There's no jobs, there's no things for them to be involved with. There's no nurturing of our people, our youth especially. And there's a lot of frustration being built up day by day in the prisons. In the prisons of Philadelphia and other cities, people, a lot of young people are in prison, frustrated, angry, and so violent nowadays because no one is really concerned. I believe for us to really prepare our youth for the future, we must give them training. Training, training, training. For the last 30 years, I've been promoting training and manufacturing in the textile world. Um, and I learned that young people want to learn. They want to be involved. They want to be able to earn their own paycheck. They want to learn how to make product and things that they need every day. We must put back the training in schools. We must put back the training in prisons. I grew up in North Philadelphia, Ninth Lehigh, and my teacher, Christopher Ramsey, high school teacher, he taught me the fundamentals of tailoring, how to build a garment, how to make a jacket, how to make pants, how to make a pattern. And he taught me work ethics, like come to class on time, be focused in the class, get your work done, and come back the next day on time. We need to really, really get into training. I laid out a plan of action. I call it Build Back Philly Plan of Action. Build Back Plan of Philly is to push training back in schools, from junior high school to high school, even in colleges, and especially prisons. So if we can take this plan of action and begin to shape it for what we need and what we spend our money on, we will be a better city. Philadelphia spends a lot of money, thousands and thousands of dollars on uniforms, from police uniforms, school uniforms, prison uniforms, hospital uniforms, SEPTA uniforms, firefighters uniforms, you name it, gas work uniforms, Comcast uniforms. There's so many uniforms that if you look throughout the city, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of business. I believe if we can make a policy, the city government, that these textiles, these products that we buy every year out of taxpayer dollars, are made in the city, we will respect our uniforms, we will respect the people that wear these uniforms, and most importantly, we will create jobs right in our own community. This Build Back Philly is more than just creating jobs. It will bring pride back into our neighborhoods. It will give young people a chance to be involved and come up with the new uniforms for schools and hospitals. Our young people are our future. Our young people want to be involved. So I'm reaching out to the mayor, city council, governors, that we must spend our taxpayer dollars and train and begin to manufacture back in our city and our state. So if you're interested in learning more about this proposal, this plan of action, visit my website, wardrobeclinic.com. Yes, Wardrobe Clinic, 'cause that's my company. It is a full service alteration product design company. So, but I am deeply concerned about our young people. I'm deeply concerned about the future of the city. We must begin to listen to the wise instructors or the wise teachers who have experience in this industry. I have something to give. I have something to offer in the way of training. I taught at high school. I taught at Dobbins High School, pattern making, garment construction. I was associate professor at Philadelphia Textiles and Science. I taught visually impaired people how to cut and sew, not cut, but more sew, how to sew for the government. And they're working right now in Cherry Hill, New Jersey at a company called Best Work Industry for the Blind. And yes, I spent 10 years, not as an inmate, but as one of the youngest shop supervisors in Philadelphia prison history, teaching and training residents, garment construction, cutting, pattern making, and he was doing a great job. But when I left in 96, the Department of Prisons broke those shops down. When I was there from 85 to 96, we had all the shops. We had the garment shop, we had the knit shop, we had the upholstery shop, we had the print shop, we had the shoe shop, we had the masonry shop, we had the plumbing shop, we had all the trades in the prisons. And the inmates was learning, or the residents was learning the fundamentals and the skills they needed to come out to be self-employed. We must begin to stop the returned citizens to prisons. And the only reason why they do return is because they have no skills. We need to put the skills back into the prisons. We need to have partnership with Wall Street. I call it Bailout Wall Street, who received $1.7 trillion of taxpayer money in 2008. It's time to have partnerships with Wall Street so our cities do not go to waste. This city, Philadelphia, is too big to fail. Yes, this city is too big to fail. We must put all our great intelligence to work to create jobs and stability and a way to bring down crime. It's not about more policing. It's about how many jobs you can create. We need job creation in a warp speed. So I don't want to talk further, but this is my little message to you. If you like what I'm saying, visit my website, send me an email, or just inbox me. All right? This is Ron Welch. Listen, it's time to go to work. It's not time for play. It's work time. All right.